Hi students, in last video we discussed some important multiple choice questions. In today's video let us discuss some more important questions here from the chapter Living World. Question number 21. The statement nothing lives forever at life continues illustrates the role of options. Option A, embryogenesis. Option B, morphogenesis. Option C, replication. Option D, reproduction. Read the question once again. Nothing lives forever, yet life continues. Now, before choosing the correct answer, let us discuss each options in detail. Embryogenesis. Embryogenesis means formation and development of embryo. Morphogenesis. Origin and development of morphological characteristics. Replication, as we know, it is copying of the same or similarities. Option D, reproduction. Reproduction means giving birth to the young one of their own kind. So here nothing lives forever, yet life continues means reproduction, giving birth to the young one of their own kind. So option D, reproduction, is the right answer. Question number 22. Which of the following groups consists of organisms which multiply by fragmentation? Which of the following groups consists of organisms which multiply by fragmentation? The total meaning of the question is the group of organisms which multiply by fragmentation. I mean their mode of reproduction is fragmentation. Options are option A, earthworm, amoeba, fungi. Option B, earthworm, fungi, bacteria. Option C, fungi, algae, mosses. Option D, amoeba, hydra, bacteria. So, which groups of the organism they reproduce by fragmentation? Let us discuss each organism, the mode of reproduction in detail. Earthworm is a hermaphrodite. The mode of reproduction is sexual. Amoeba, the mode of reproduction is binary fission. Hydra, again it is budding. Bacteria also reproduce by means of binary fission. Here fungi reproduce by fragmentation. So option C, fungi, algae, mosses are the right answer which reproduce by means of fragmentation. Question number 23. Dash is the branch of science dealing with identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. Dash is the branch of science dealing with identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. Options are option A, morphology. Option B, anatomy. Option C, ecology. Option D, taxonomy. Again here we have to discuss each options in detail. Morphology. Morphology means study of external features. Option B, anatomy, study of internal organs. Option C, ecology, study of relationship between biotic and abiotic factors. Option D, taxonomy. Taxonomy means identification and naming of organisms. So here option D, taxonomy, is the right answer. So taxonomy is the branch of science deals with identification, nomenclature, and classification of organisms. Question number 24. First step in taxonomy is. What is the first step in taxonomy? Options are: option A, description of the organism; option B, identification of the organism; option C, nomenclature of organism; option D, classification of the organism. Taxonomy means identification, grouping and naming of an organism. In this, first step is identification. So option B is the right answer, that is identification of the organism. Question number 25. ICBN is, or what is the full form of ICBN? Options are: option A, International Code of Biological Naming; option B, International Code for Botanical Naming; International Class of Biological Nomenclature; International Classification of Biological Nomenclature. It's a direct question. ICBN is International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. So option B is the right answer. Question number 26. Founder of biological nomenclature was. Founder of biological nomenclature was. Options are: option A, Linnaeus; option B, Mendel; option C, Darwin; option D, Lamarck. This is also direct question. Founder of biological nomenclature was Linnaeus. Option A is the right answer. Question number 27. Linnaean system of classification was based on. Linnaean system of classification was based on. Options are: option A, morphology; option B, ecology; option C, embryology; option D, cytology. Let us discuss each options in detail. Morphology means study of external features. Ecology means study of relationship between biotic and abiotic factors. Option C, embryology, study of embryo. Option D, cytology, study of cell and cell organelles. Here, Linnaean system of classification mainly depend on the external features of organism, that is nothing but morphology. So option A, morphology, is the right answer. Question number 28. Most names in biological nomenclature of living organisms are taken from which language? Most names in biological nomenclature of living organisms are taken from which language? Option A, Hindi; option B, Latin; option C, German; option D, French. This is also direct question. Most names in biological nomenclature of living organisms are taken from Latin language. Option B, Latin, is the correct answer. Question number 29. Plants were given Latin names because is a. Plants were given Latin names because It is a options are option A simple language, option B common language, option C dead language, option D none of these. Why plants were given Latin names? So this is the question. Answer is dead language. Option C is the correct answer. Why dead language is used to give the names for the plants and other organisms especially? Because regional languages, state level or international level languages, pronunciation, spelling may vary, depends on the culture or development of the languages. But dead language they never change because no one is using those languages. That is the reason to make it as a universal same plants were given Latin languages. Question number 30. Select the correct option for biological names. Select the correct option for biological names. Options are option A, they are binomial. Option B, they are descriptive. Option C, they are universal. Option D, all of these. To select the correct answer, we should know the rules to write biological names. Biological names are consists of two words, species and genetic. So let us discuss options in detail. Option A, they are binomial. Yes, correct. They are the descriptive. Yes, they are descriptive. Option C, they are universal. Yes, they are universal. Option D, all of these. Here, option D, all of these is the correct answer. Thank you.